Hey guys, it's Jacqueline.
We sign our cards and letters BFF.
So currently, not thriving. Me not thriving. I don't know where I was going with that. First of all, I look gross right now. And I mean like really gross. My hair isn't brushed. I don't have any makeup on. I'm broken out. Things, I don't know. It's just rough right now. My lips, so chapped because it's so dry outside. Oh, and not to mention, I have exams tomorrow. Now, if you're in high school, you know that exams, one of the most stressful time periods that you'll have in high school, guaranteed. Unless you're like me and you just don't give a crap. Because, you have to study a lot. And for someone that doesn't like studying, that's a lot of work. And then there's the fact that these exams take forever. And if you're just exhausted all the time, like me, you fall asleep during your exams. And then your teacher's like, Jacqueline, wake up. But you just can't wake up because it's just too goddamn boring and too tiring. And it kind of wraps up your whole semester. And they're okay at the end of the year because it's kind of a good way of saying goodbye. Finals at the end of the year, it's peace out. Finals at the end of the year, it's okay, we're leaving, we're getting out of here, don't have to be back here. It's saying goodbye to hell for a couple months, but then you always have to return because you just belong in hell apparently. And you never get to go to heaven. Because if you just think about it, graduate high school, you go to college. Or, you don't go to college, but you work somewhere else and, you're just working your entire life. Life is hell. I'm really rambling about nothing right now. I do this so much, I just don't have anything productive to say, and then I just go off on a ramble about something that's not important. But in honor of finals season, I decided I'm gonna show you guys some interesting tips for being prepared for your finals. So let's get into it. You haven't reached self-loathing until you've met me. So first of all, we're just throw all the knowledge you already know about, preparing for tests, preparing for a good day of school. Throw it all out the window because I got some new tips. They always work for me, 100% of the time. Take this from me. You can trust me. I'm honest. I believe everything that I say. Really motivated, if you couldn't tell. I am just so motivated. And, I'm real with you. All these other things, they sugarcoat it for you. They're like, life is great. I can't wait to go to school. No, not with me. Life sucks. And, I never want to go to school. For me, at least, I only have to take 3 exams this year because I'm in a college program or whatever. I'm really not even going to post this video. This video is really, really pointless. I feel like I say this in every video. Tip number 1, go to bed extremely late. We're talking midnight. Or even better, just pull an all-nighter. Honestly, for me, in all seriousness, the less sleep I get sometimes, the more hyper I am, the more energy I have, but then I end up crashing. If your school's anything like mine and you have half days on finals, you don't need energy the entire day. You just need it for the first half. So why not just pull an all-nighter, get that energy, and then just come home, crash, and take a nap. Just lay on that bed. Tip number 2, studying? No. Throw that out the window. They always tell you to cram before a test. They tell you, cram that shit in your head. But in all seriousness, if you don't already know this stuff and you haven't already studied it over time, chances are you're just gonna do bad anyways because this is a scientific fact. You can physically only learn so much. You can only cram so much into your head and then the rest just kind of goes out and you don't retain it. So what's the point? If you're not studying over time, it's not like you're gonna remember it anyways. So why study at all? Tip number 4, you're just gonna complain about life. Positivity, they always tell you positivity gets you somewhere. It gets you motivated, gets you doing well on your exams. But, you know, that negativity, we're throwing everything you know out that window. We're gonna be extremely, extremely negative. We are going to be extremely negative because what's the point? Tip number 5. Now, if any of you guys ever remember being in like elementary school gym class, you always had that one gym teacher that would just do music while you were playing dodgeball. And the music he would play for us was Kidz Bop. So, here's tip number 5 for you. You're gonna get into class, you're gonna put those AirPods in because we're not broke bitches. We're gonna disconnect them from your phone. You're going to just pretend like you're listening to it through your AirPods, but really, we're gonna be playing it out loud. You know what we're gonna be playing? Kidz Bop. Let's do a demo. So we have a little bit of a problem right here. I don't have AirPods because, you know, I'm broke. But there were just a pair of headphones laying on the ground, so I picked them up, right? And I ripped one off because, you know, AirPods, right? I just realized these are my dad's headphones. Not only that, I think these were like really expensive headphones. And I just ripped the earphone off the cord. Love that. So you're just gonna take your AirPod, stick it in your ear. You're gonna press play. That's enough of that. And then everybody in your class is gonna think you're cool because you're listening to Kidz Bop. Your teacher is going to be like, wow, that's a dope ass kid, giving him an A, or giving her an A. We're giving whoever a A. We're a hey? Honestly, those are the only tips I have for you guys. So you can like this if you want, subscribe if you want, you can comment if you want. In all seriousness, I wasn't being serious at all in this video. I mean, like some of it, you know, like a little serious, but like not really for the most part. Don't take my advice because my advice freaking sucks. It's just the worst advice you could probably get. I wish everyone a good luck on their exam. Alright, adios.